Hey everybody, it's Matt Kabansky, the 900 Global Brand Manager. I'm alongside Daria Pajak and Sean Rash, our 900 Global staffers. Today we're going to be having a challenge match with the Sublime Bowling Ball. Rules of the match are pretty simple. We're doing 5 rounds, 2 shots each round. Winner of the round gets a point. Total points at the end is whoever wins. So,
let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna flip a coin to decide who goes first. So Daria being a lady, you can call it. I'll give you a tip. I just recently read an article saying that a coin flip is actually not a true 50-50 like we always thought it was. Whichever face of the coin is facing up before you flip it has a higher probability of landing. So take or leave that information if you want.
What magazine do you read?
Okay, so I don't know, it's Popular Mechanics or something. So okay, so do you want heads up or tails? Which way you want it to be?
Let's do that way.
Okay, and what's your call?
Heads.
Oh, you didn't let it go to the ground.
It's tails.
Boom.
It's because it didn't go on the ground.
Well,
no, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
I go first.
Okay, so Sean wants to go first.
Okay.
You're gonna go second.
Okay,
all right.
sounds good.
Let's do this.
Do we flip every round? Like I go first round, she goes second round? Like
the way apparently I flipped the coin wrong, so no, let's not do it again. All right. So that's it.
All right, so we're bowling on something a little bit left over. It's kind of beaten up in the track. I have a less rev rate than over there. So I'm gonna start on like 28 with my feet, and I'm sure I'll progress left to try to catch up to my opponent. Oh, that's not a very good start. Down 1.
You never know. I'm very good getting 4.
Wasn't a very good shot. I was nervous. Going first is always hard.
You chose it for yourself.
Yeah, but there's a reason why I chose to go first.
Okay. So I'm gonna be standing on 34, probably sliding 36, trying to hit around 21. I do have a little bit of surface on that ball because the lanes forced me left, but with having so much polish on it, the ball was not seeing the mid lane in time. But when I put like light 2000, it looked amazing. I just hope that I can get more than 7 now.
She's farther left than me.
She's farther left than me.
Down 1.
Take that.
All right, Daria with the early lead. Hey, if you're standing that far left, don't hit that lane machine. We just got that.
I will do my best.
Don't break it.
So, she's farther left than me. I feel like I'm bowling against Stephanie again. So here we go. We're just gonna move 5. See if I still got it.
That looked a little better.
I'm gonna make that lane hook for you.
I think you should go back to hooking it again.
Okay.
You might want to move a couple left.
So I need to strike to win the round?
You need to strike, otherwise we tie.
Okay.
And then is there a roll-off?
I am going to move another 1 because I went
roll-offs.
really high last shot.
2 sounds way better than 1.
See if I can execute it well. Come on, ball. Shouldn't have moved.
All right.
So it's 1-1.
So, first round's a tie.
It's all about
We're friends.
how you start. It's not how you start the match.
Yep. Okay, so the first round was a tie. Sean got 7 his first shot and struck the second one. Daria struck and got 8 her second shot. So 0-0 going into the second round. I thought it was 8.
Was
Could have
it
been
now?
7 too.
Well,
Hey, stop it. It could have been a strike.
Well, it
You
doesn't-
roll the 2 pins like there's no tomorrow.
I
Let me
know.
roll it once too. I didn't though.
You see what I
Never
have to.
mind.
You see what I have to deal with here. It doesn't matter. You didn't strike. So anyway, okay. So we're moving on to round 2. So let's talk a little bit about the new Sublime. It's got the all-new Reserve Blend 802 hybrid cover, which Global doesn't have that many hybrid covers. We were just kind of talking about that. So this is something a little different for us. And then it's got the all-new AI core, which is the Immersed Symmetric core. So it's a brand new shape for us. It uses the AI technology, which is a first for the Global line. So so far, so good with everything. Daria mentioned she touched the surface a little bit with her Sublime. Sean did not. He's still very confident in his rev rate that he can hook it from in deep with the box finish. So moving on to round 2.
So I go first again?
Yep.
I like it. I like it.
All right, round 2.
When does that happen? It's
That's, hey, I asked. Just following the rules. All right, I'm gonna tuck my pinky a little bit. Oh, got a chance.
Wow, that was nice though.
I moved one left, tucked my pinky, try to increase the rev rate. Get it within about 50 of her. Chance. That's a bad break. Is it Wacky Wednesday? It's Wacky Wednesday.
Whack Wednesday. Okay, Sean in the early lead with a strike. Daria with a tough stone 9. Those twister pins, they pop up. They don't stay very low. So, all right.
FYI, to win the round. Oh, hook.
Hook. All right.
I threw it a little hard.
Okay.
Hey, that was hard.
So Sean got a bit quick with that one he just told me. So Daria has to strike here, and we push on to the next round.
Yeah.
Okay, fun fact. Look how much back flare that ball has for me. It's unbelievable. So my track
Hey,
is
call
not the
friend.
highest, it's quite here. But the amount of back flare you can see, crazy.
Oh man, can't do that.
One time. Oh. Oh. I grabbed that one.
She did the opposite.
All right, she grabbed a handful of that. So, okay, so we're going on to the next round now. Round 3 is coming up. So, Sean in the lead, 1-zip. But it's
Round 2.
still a long
Winner.
way to go. Lanes are transitioning a little bit. And as from that last shot you saw that Daria threw, the ball really came off the spot really hard. So, I mean, compare that like to a Zen. Say you're in that same area with the Zen versus that. What differences do you see between those two?
I think Zen rolls more forward in the back for me. That one just keeps continuing, which I could see by getting the 9-pin in one shot. And then I grabbed the ball a lot and it just kept going. So that's why I went face. I feel like the Zen would be rolling off the spot a little bit more than that ball.
Your thoughts too, for Zen versus Sublime.
Yeah, I
How
mean,
you see 'em?
with where I'm at, what she's doing too, right? The Zen would have been more round off the middle to the late part of the pattern. She probably wouldn't have went high there. She might even 2-pin just because of the shape down lane. So, you know, looking for friction. My shot was fast, right? Rev rate high, fast. It goes longer, gets in the oil longer, stays on top of it and floats. But vice versa, she was a little slower, grabbed it, went harder off of it. So. But if we would have thrown a Zen, they probably would have been okay because it would have rounded off the pattern.
Rounded off, yep. This one you feel like you can throw away from you a little bit more. So, okay, moving on to round 3. Let's do it.
Up 1.
Daria, get yourself together. Come on.
Let's do it.
Pre-shot routine. Got my global chamois. You can get those at your local pro shops. Good balance. Oh, that's got to
That's
be Brooklyn.
in.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Not the best shot there, a bit in, so almost got away with the Brooklyn hit, but didn't happen. So Daria has a chance to jump on him early.
Okay, come on, Daria.
I might just
have
go
to
up
move
10.
more. Let me get
Too
to
inconsistent in it.
37.
Yeah.
Still that.
If she misses here, I'm moving right. Oh, she moved left.
Oh. Got it! That's the AI core, guys. The extra carry.
Okay, she moved left off of that, grabbed it just about as much as that last shot, but ball pushed a little further, and as she mentioned, the AI core, you can really see it mix the pins up and throw them around.
You slid 2 left where you slid the shot before, so I'm gonna go with 2. So I'm just gonna move 5 more again. Try to get in a little bit more comfort zone. I've moved 10.
All right, pretty much perfect. He moved left off of that. You could hear it pop. You could hear his hand pop the fingers a little bit more at the bottom. I didn't really hear it on the last one where the ball didn't hook so much, so he did definitely got on that one a little more.
Well, I don't want to bowl a guy either because they'll probably have a high rev rate too. So
All right, strike for the win.
I'm really not liking that Sean gets on top of me. I have to keep moving.
Watch the wall.
Watch the wall.
ooh, that's got a hook.
Oh! Should
Tie.
Okay.
I have to win one round. Come on.
Yeah, this round's do or die.
Okay. Okay, so that was the end of round 3. It was a push, so Sean still remains ahead, 1 zip, so we're moving on to round 4. First shot you threw, got a little quick with it.
It was bad.
Got
You got to be honest with yourself, right? Like if you make a good shot or a bad shot, like one of the worst things on tour is going to your ball rep and saying, "Hey, how'd I do?" And then they just kind of look at you and you go, "I know it wasn't very good," so you move on.
Okay, so second one though, definitely hit up on it more. And
Yeah, second one way
ball than
better.
we're supposed to. Okay. Okay, first shot. Threw him around pretty good, you know.
Yes.
And then the second shot, maybe you're saying Sean's on top of you. I'm going to move a little bit further left.
Yeah, and I completely lost it. So
Okay.
the ball was rolling more forward. That's why I didn't continue so much in the pocket, and that's why I almost left it to 8. So I'm gonna try to really get on the ball.
Excellent, good deal. We like to see that. All right, round 4. Here we go.
All right. Do or die round for her, just so everybody knows.
If we push, then no.
But if I win the round, we don't have to bowl round 5.
That's right.
So I started at 28, right? So I got to do some counting here.
I heard that if you stare on someone's ears, they're not gonna strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Try
be
it.
staring at your ears.
All right.
That ball is just good, that's why.
All right. On the board early with a light mixer. Moved inside. Ball still had enough to get around the corner from that deeper angle, so that's what we like to see.
How many shots are we doing? 7? Yeah, 7. I can't stay there at your ears because of your hair.
That's on purpose.
That's a good shot.
Come on. What? Oh no.
All right.
That was actually pretty good. I thought it was good off your head. Did you miss it?
I did. I mean, not with my hand, but.
All right, she's in a little bit further left of Sean, but she's saying she didn't quite catch it, so in that spot I think she's fine. She's just got to really make sure she gets on it at the bottom. All right, this one's for the win.
Shayton, I'm not going to make you run this time.
Uh-oh!
So close.
Uh-oh! Okay, but it is a 2 hour
You
time
still
for
have
me
life.
Anyway.
All right, she's still got a chance. Needs this one to stay alive. Sean with a good shot, but a stone 9. So, hey, that's how it goes.
I heard that breathing out is a lot more important than breathing in, so. Okay, I got it. No. I'm just going behind the pin every time. Not doing good. Sean, I think you won.
So here's my...
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Round 4 is over. Sean wins the round. Daria, sorry. Better luck next time. But we don't have to do round 5, so since you know, Daria can't win anymore. But we had a great challenge today. Daria, your thoughts, final thoughts on the Sublime?
The Sublime is the ball that really, really continues off the spot, which I really like. As the Zen, I really like that ball, and I like the shape it was giving me. It was more rollier to the pocket. That one is giving me another type of shape that I did not have in my bag. So it's a very strong ball. I will probably keep the surface on it, as I think that would be the ball that would allow me to really hook the lane. It's just that I have to do better than today, because today I did not catch some of the shots, and that's resulted in, you know, 2-8, 2-10 combinations.
When you're that far left, yeah, if you don't catch it, you can get into some trouble for sure. So she sees it complementing the original Zen very well, whereas the Zen might be a bit too forward off the spot. This one will be a bit more angular. So Sean, I'll ask you the other end of the spectrum. We've also got the Zen Gold Label, which is cleaner and more responsive than the original Zen. So how do you see this Sublime comparing against the Gold Label?
Well, there's a couple combination differences there for me, right? The AI technology in the core changes the dynamics of how the ball rolls front to back. I think the difference between my shots and Daria's over the last 2 or 3 was my angles were farther right, so I'm getting it farther right quicker, where her last couple seemed a little in, so it was on top of it. Like, as we're transitioning and moving left, as you go in, if you don't keep those angles out, it'll get that fresh oil and it pushes a little quicker. So you see her 210 the last couple there, where mine's getting farther right, and I have more forward roll, it picks up sooner, where she has more, you know, she just has more, so
Yeah,
it is what it is. But,
Yeah.
you know, comparing it to the Zen Gold Label, if I'm throwing it in the same spot, which I mean, I can go grab one, I probably 2-8-10 because of how much cleaner it is with the cover and the difference with everything that's inside the bowling ball.
Sure, yeah, need to wait for the pattern to break down. So, hey, long story short, when you compare the Sublime to the original Zen is going to be a bit more forward, a bit more rounded in its shape, and when you compare it to the Gold Label, it's going to be, the Gold Label is going to be a bit more of that hockey stick, more angular, quicker response time versus the Sublime. So I think it splits the difference between the two very nicely. Reserve Blend 802 hybrid cover is more than adequate to give you some traction in the oil with the correct surface prep and layout. And hey, the new AI Immersed core, it's a brand new core shape for us, features the AI technology, first time ever in a global ball. Extremely excited about that. Brand new cover, brand new core. What else could you want? Go global, everybody.